Hey everyone, welcome to our end of year celebration here at 412. I am Pastor Quentin and this is 412. 412 comes from 1 Timothy 4:12. It states, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, conduct, love, faith, and purity." So this is who we are as 412. This is who we are as a youth group. But if you are on here and you have doubts in God, doubts in your faith and your struggles, it is okay. You belong here. We are a family. This is the safest place for you in your life. But this is who we are as Christians, as followers of Jesus. We're setting an example for the people around us. We've got some announcements for tonight. I will be announcing our winner to our social media competition that wins the beats. I will announce that at the very end. You will want to stick around for that. Also at the end, I'll be announcing what we'll be doing next week, and I'm super excited for that. I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of being in my office. So we're gonna go outside and we're gonna go for a ride. So come with me. Let's do this. Oh, I miss you guys so much. Hey, Phyllis.
Hey, what you up to?
Going for a ride. Outside. We're gonna take the good old church van. Hopefully all of us will be able to fit. All right, first things first, safety. Seatbelt, Just gotta go easy with it. Did you hear that engine rev? First things first, we're gonna drive down memory lane and see what we've done this past year.
Here we go.
It's right on Vasta by Hillcrest.
Oh my gosh. Just walking down the street with my lamb.
Yep.
You're helping other people. You don't need to not help people just because this whole thing is going on. You can still be the light in somebody's life, and you can still help them out in a lot of ways.
Even this whole quarantine thing has just been an amazing opportunity for me to stop and to pause and to just let him in.
I am stupid. I peed my pants.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh,
Let's see that face.
that.
Watching that makes me miss all of you so much. We're gonna take a detour around Fergus. To have a good road trip, you need some good road trip tunes. So let's see what we got. I'll go, 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 go. Oh, get it. Yeah. As you can tell, I am insanely musically talented. If you know me, I actually only know the lyrics to 2 songs. And I know the lyrics for only those 2 songs all the way through. First person to put in the live chat those 2 songs that I know will get a pizza sent to you at your house, okay, of your choosing from Domino's, because Domino's is the best. It's the best! I'll give you a hint, because some of you might not know. The first one rhymes with Smappy birthday, and then the second one is from my all-time favorite movie, Nacho Libre, and I sang it at our fall retreat. If you can put those 2 in there, the song name from that movie and the one that rhymes with Smappy Birthday. Put those two in there. First person to put both of them wins a pizza. Man, we have been on a ride, and I just want to celebrate our seniors tonight. Here's what some of our seniors said about their favorite memory from 412. And then I have their small group leaders coming on to say a blessing over them. So this is for you seniors.
My favorite memory from 412 was just all the summer activities, going to Granny's Pantry and the Twins game, and just Wednesday nights are always so fun.
Elizabeth, I admire the passion that you have for Jesus. You strive to ensure you keep him at the front of your day. I pray that you never forget who you are as a child of God, and that you continue to spread the love of Jesus everywhere that you go.
What was your favorite memory from 412?
412, probably just like meeting people, just being more social, because I'm not a social butterfly, but just sort of like growing in my faith with friends and whatnot, just sort of like meeting with them, hanging out after school, after youth group and whatnot. It's just an experience that everybody should be allowed.
Eli, you have been a joy the past 3 years, and that is not sarcastic by any means. You've been wonderful in small groups. I'm very proud of your boldness. You have really opened my eyes as far as just what it is to really speak your mind and really be passionate about things. You strike me as a very early entrepreneur, and you're so much fun to be around, man. And I pray that you never lose that sense of humor, and just pray that God continues to walk by you with you in your faith. It's been such a blessing to get to know the past 3 years.
My favorite memory from 412 would probably have to be, I have two. So going to Haiti with all the teens and stuff and Joe. And then fall retreat was this year with Quentin and his silly girl, Visco girl. Peace.
Hey Hannah, I'm so proud of you. You've worked so hard to graduate. I know just learning the English language and all that you had to do to get to this point. I know you worked really hard and I admire that. One thing that I hope and pray for your future is that you continue to put God first in all things. I know that you've been prayerful about your college plans and just look to God for peace in that, and you got that. So best wishes, girl.
It would be just being around all the people and getting to know everyone.
Josh, I've known you for a long time, all the way back to when you came to our house at the River House. You've been so much fun. You have been such a joy bringer. You have been at times a handful. And it's just always something new when you're in the room. That's something I really appreciate about you. You can always find some way to lighten the room. I really, really pray that you continue with your faith and bring that joy to people. Pray you keep that fire for God. It's been so much fun getting to know you.
Hi, Andrea. I'm so proud of you because you worked so hard to graduate. I hope and pray that you continue to put God first in your life and know your worth in Him.
What was your favorite memory from 412?
When we went on the fall retreat, but no details, by the way.
James, it's been a lot of fun getting to know you this past year. Coming into our group, with it being your first year, I'm so glad at how you just kind of you meshed with our. It's like we'd known you the past 3 years that I've been here and known the guys, and it was so much fun getting to know you. Talking hockey, getting to know more about kind of your life, and I'm really gonna miss you, miss seeing you, miss our conversations. My biggest thing for praying for you is that you again keep that fire and keep that passion for Christ. That's really going to take you far in your life, and just keep pursuing your passions, man. It's just been a lot of fun getting to know you, and just pray that you never lose sight of God.
Oh, my favorite memory is when we had like a little party, like an outside party, and there was a bouncy castle and there was a race, and it was just really fun.
Hey Audrey, congratulations on your graduation. Sure gonna miss you when you move away. I hope that you aren't a stranger and you come back to say hi to us. Over this past year, I've just really enjoyed getting to know your heart for the elderly. I can't even imagine how you brighten their day when you go to work. And I know that you just actively listen to what they have to say and you want to learn from them and their wisdom. And so my hope for your future is that you just continue with that, like learn from the elderly, learn from those that are older than you, because there's so much wisdom that you can gain from that, Audrey. Best wishes to you.
I know I will always remember just every Wednesday night getting there early and just being on the worship team. Just being able to be a part of that family was so much fun and really meaningful to everybody on there. I'm grateful to be a part of that.
Carter, I am very proud of you and how you've become your own person. You have really listened to a lot of other voices and a lot of opinions, and you've taken everything with that and become who you are today, the man you are today. And I'm really proud of how passionate you are with hobbies and your loves in your life. I really enjoyed jamming with you and Levi a few times that we did. Pray that you keep that fire for God. Pray that you continue to pursue those passions and continue those healthy relationships with individuals in your life, and you never lose that kind of that sense of friendship and that bond with others. And I'm just proud of you, man. It's been a pleasure to get to know you the past 3 years, and it's been so much fun, man. And I pray that you just again keep that fire going for God and for your faith, and just all the best, man.
Hey Amelia, congratulations on your graduation. I'm so proud of you. Over the years I've gotten to see your heart for prayer, and I've really appreciated that and admired that about you. One thing that I hope and pray for your future is that you continue with that. Your heart for prayer, it's beautiful, and I think a lot of people can learn a lot from that, from you. So best wishes with your future.
My favorite memory from 412 was fall retreat last year. We had lots of fun and made lots of great memories together.
Levi, it's been a lot of fun the last 3 years getting to know you. I really appreciate all the questions you've asked and your honesty in small group, and just your curiosity and wanting to know things. It was a lot of fun getting to know just kind of who you are. Seeing you perform up on the stage, playing with you and Carter a few times. And I pray that you continue asking questions, continue to find the truth, not just settling for one person's answer. I mean, nobody knows everything about the Bible, but the more you do know, the more you can show people God's love, really just tell his story and Jesus' story. And just pray that you keep asking those questions, man, and wish you all the best.
My favorite memory would be the small groups and all the fun stories we've talked about, how crazy and loud they all get, because like the stories they say, they're just funny.
Do you have anything to say to your small group?
It was fun being with them, and I wish we can continue.
Cassidy, I'm so proud of you for how far that you've come. You've overcome many obstacles in such a short time to get where you are today. I pray that you continue to grow in your relationship with Jesus, and remember how loved you are.
All my youth group boys would know this. Back when we had Joe, when we did the Eat It or Wear It challenge, and I ate dog food. I ate half of that can of dog food. Carter, you know. But yeah, that would probably be my favorite memory of this whole entire 412.
Thor, my man, it's been so much fun. I really appreciate kind of your openness and your commitment to our group, and it's been fun when you're in there, and just the conversations that will arise, videos that you'll show us and make us laugh and maybe bring us off topic a little bit, but it's just been so much fun. And man, I pray that you keep that fire and continue your relentlessness to push the envelope and find the truth, and really just continue your faith with God.
Any words of wisdom? Okay. If there's a brick wall if there's a brick wall, right, and then you just punch holes through it, is that considered a wall or a fence?
You tell me. Now, I have a message for you seniors, but this applies to every single person watching. My message for you tonight, there's 3 things that I really want you to take hold of, apply to your life. That first thing, I want you to live with passion. In John 10:10, it states, I came so that you may have life and have it abundantly. As Christians, we are called to live with joy in our hearts. That means jumping for Jesus, dancing, laughing. That doesn't mean that hard times don't happen, but deep down we know that Jesus is in our life, and that changes every single aspect about us. But that means to live out every single day, because living life matters. Living life with passion for Jesus and the things that we do, because Jesus is in our life. The second thing that I want you guys to live into is live with humility. In Philippians chapter 2, Paul talks about how Jesus humbled himself, taking the very nature of a servant, and humbled himself to death on a cross. We are called to love and serve the people around us. We are called to stick up for the people that can't stick up for themselves. Take up for the weak and the outcast. To be a servant. We are to live out our passions, but do it a servant to the people around us and to God. And Jesus said the first will be last and the last will be first. We are called to put people before ourselves, to serve and love the people around us. We are called to live life with humility. The third thing that I want to speak over your life, and that I hope that you hold on to, is that as Christians, we are called to live life with purpose. In 2 Corinthians 5:17, it says, if anyone is in Christ, you are a new creation. The old has gone and the new has come. Our old life with our selfish desires, we're called to die to that every single day. Our new life is a life full of meaning, full of grace, and full of purpose. Just like Matthew 5:17, it says, let your light shine before all men, that they may see your good deeds and praise the Father in heaven. So live life with passion, live life with humility, and live life with purpose. All of these things are to point people to Jesus. So graduates, senior high students, junior high students, leaders, parents, people watching, we are all called to live with these 3 things in our life. And we can only do these things through Jesus Christ, the one that has made us new creations. I don't think there is a better way to celebrate our seniors, to celebrate who God is, to celebrate what Jesus has done this year, than to end our service with 412 worship team leading us in a worship song. After that, I have a couple of announcements for you. As our 412 worship team leads us, I just challenge you to sing out to God. because if you accept it, we are new creations. We just have to run to the one that is calling our name.
I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul, and now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new, Jesus, when I met you, you called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing, now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, but when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day.
Before we go, I have a couple of amazing announcements. One, Bella, you won our beats. I will be getting those beats to you. You are awesome. Way to go. Second announcement, next week we will be in person, okay? 412 will be in person. We're going to meet at D Lagoon Shelter number 1 at 7 o'clock. We're going to have a picnic. Bring your own food, bring a blanket, bring a seat. We're just going to spend some time together out at the park, eating and chatting and catching up. To stay connected to us, to see what we're doing all summer, because we are going to be together. It's going to look different. We're going to do things together this summer. It's going to look different. But to stay connected, to see what we're doing, follow our Facebook and our Instagram at 412 NAS Students. I'll be putting out what we're gonna be doing. It is gonna be so awesome. I am super excited for next week to see you. Subscribe to our page. I'm ready to jump into our summer activities, to see you, to show you how excited I am to see you and how excited I am to jump into our summer activities. I'm gonna go jump in the lake. Let's do this. This is our end of year celebration. We're jumping into summer. This is gonna be awesome and possibly cold. It's so cold. So, I guess I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna go take a shower. Love you guys.